Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well. Globe Life Explorer is the name of the channel. Just come across the video, to be honest, randomly, as you do on YouTube. You gotta love the internet, though. You've gotta love the internet. It's probably the best thing we've got, to be honest. Like, it's one of that and weed. The internet and weed's probably the best thing we've got, if I'm honest. So we're looking at Britain here, obviously. Well, future Britain. It's not really Britain, but it might as well be at this point. It's getting that way. It is getting that way. This is what Britain will look like in 15 years' time. So, does anybody want to take a guess where we are here? Is it Pakistan? Is it Bangladesh? Is it India? Where could it be? Where could it be? Let the dice roll. That's right, it's Birmingham. I mean, Bangladesh. Anything that begins with a B is ruined now. We do know that. That is a worldwide phenomenon. Anything with a B will be ruined in the near future. If you live in the likes of Buffalo in America, that will be ruined. Don't worry about it. Buffalo will be ruined. We will. It hasn't got there yet, possibly, but we will ruin it eventually. Barra, if you live in Barra in Cumbria, that will be ruined. It is pretty bad as it is, but it will be ruined. It will be completely ruined. We're building a super mosque near Barrow, so that will be ruined as well. So everybody, yep, Birmingham's gone, of course. That's ruined. We've got Bolton's ruined. We've got Bradford ruined. We've got Bournemouth. Have I said Bournemouth? Sorry, yes. Bolton, Bradford, Blackpool. Blackpool's ruined. Everything would be. Anybody else think of anything would be? It's ruined. So this is Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is ruined.
Could you name a country dirtier than India, more overcrowded than Tokyo's subway stations, and more chaotic than any place your mind can imagine? If you thought of Bangladesh, you were right. From workers dismantling massive ships with their bare hands to children as young people laboring in toxic factories, all unfolding against a backdrop suffocated by pollution and natural disasters. Bangladesh reveals a reality that most of the world never sees. 1. A hygiene crisis beyond imagination. Bangladesh lies in South Asia, and is
Yeah, it's a shithole. I mean, we're not making it up. It is a shithole. And again, we're watching, we're watching Britain. I mean, it's not primarily just the Bangladeshians' fault. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just blaming the Bangladeshis here in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I think I'm just blaming all the foreigners. To be honest, all the foreigners. It was all right before all you foreigners come over. If we look back in history, when it was predominantly just us white British people, everything was all right. Everything was all right. It wasn't too bad. We kind of liked it. We kind of liked it. And the more of the foreigners that's come over here, the systematically worse Britain has got. Now, there's definitely a correlation there. I mean, I'm not making it up. I've witnessed it. I've lived it, to be honest, as a lot of us have. We've all lived the last sort of 50 years. The systematic decline of Britain as more and more and more and more foreigners come over here and ruin Britain. Again, Birmingham is absolute proof that these people are ruining Britain. Everybody haven't completely ruined all of Britain yet, but it's getting there. It is getting there. So Birmingham is the proof. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that Birmingham is the proof that these people will ruin your country if you let them in. Because they ruined their own countries. That's the proof of it. They absolutely ruined their own countries. And here's proof of it.
Is mainly a flat country with vast plains formed by the Ganges River. Often called the land of rivers, it has over 700 rivers flowing across its surface, shaping its landscape and supporting the daily lives of its people. Covering around 57,000 square miles, Bangladesh is home to more than 173 million people, making it one of the most crowded regions on Earth. For visitors, experience makeshift stalls on every corner, serving pitha.
Well, that looked like death a minute ago, didn't it? We're gonna have to go back and look at that. That's look like sheer death in a bowl.
One of the most crowded regions on Earth. For visitors.
Look at that. Look at that shit there. Oh my god. It's an autistic eating disorder person's nightmare there. Like, look, Look at him. I mean, look at it. He's just got like rice all over him here. There's all sorts of packages. Who knows? There's who knows what he's serving here. Oh my God! It's an absolute food poisoning extravaganza if ever I've seen it. Don't go to Bangladesh. Don't go to Bangladesh.
The street food can be a surprising experience. Makeshift stalls on every corner, serving pithas, fuchka, and chotpati to millions of hungry customers daily. Yet, utensils are washed in buckets of dirty water, sometimes the same water that flows in open sewers running alongside the sidewalk. Food sits exposed under the blazing sun, covered in flies, while ingredients are prepared mere feet from raw sewage.
Oh fuck me! Absolutely. See what I mean? You see what I mean? Like. You haven't got the fucking hygiene levels to be coming over to this country. Like you really, this is why Birmingham is a shithole. I mean, the proof's in the pudding here. The proof's in the pudding. There's the pudding. It's a fucking what? Who knows what is in this pudding? It's a fucking, honest to God, it's a food poisoning nightmare right there. The proof's in the pudding, and the pudding looks like shit. Like the pudding looks like actual shit. This is why Birmingham's fucked. I mean, I'm not making it up. This is why Birmingham's fucked because the pudding looks like shit. Like it's right there. It's right there. The pudding of shit. I mean, it speaks for itself. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, everybody witnessed them scenes. Everybody witnessed all them other scenes that we were witnessing just a second ago. And it's climaxed in the pudding of shit here, but ultimately the pudding of shit is ultimate proof of why Birmingham's fucked. It's a pudding of shit. I mean, we're learning a lot here, to be honest. We're learning a lot.
But it gets worse. In rural areas.
Jesus Christ, it gets worse. It gets fucking worse here. Oh my God. They're eating bugs. This is what the plan is for us with the global elites, because there's too many people on the earth. Which, when you fucking look around the earth, there is too many people, and it's not even a. They're not making that up, to be honest. In fairness to the global elites, they're bang on when they're telling there's too many people on Earth, and this is fucking proof of it. To be honest, India is proof of it. Like there's too many people on Earth here, and we're not spread out enough. That's the other thing. Everybody's packing into the cities, and it's all just going to shit here. I mean, when it really does go to shit in the very, very near future, do not be in the cities is a lesson for everybody. So here's the bugs that we're going to be eating in the near future, getting prepared for you.
Areas, families turn to eating insects like locusts and beetles not by choice, but out of desperate necessity. Some still believe in drinking fresh goat's blood or eating raw animal liver, thinking it will give them strength. If you're watching on your phone, don't just stop at the like button, tap the hype button right below. It really...
Where is this hype button? I've no idea. Where is the hype button right below? Hello? Is it on here? No. How do you hype your video, Paul? I've no idea. It's not clear. YouTube haven't. It's all gremlins. YouTube haven't explained this enough. I mean, here's a train. Wait and see the trains. It's fucking ridiculous, man. You know, this one seems to have some order. There isn't people hanging off the fucking roof, but when there will be one, people just walking all over the train tracks. No, not a care in the fucking world here. You get £1,000 fine in Britain for that. £1,000 fine for walking on the train tracks. Bangladesh, no one gives a fuck. Just do what you want. Do what you want here. Got a stall here right next to the fucking train. The train will narrowly miss the stall by the looks of it. Look, this person's just fucking got a stall right on the train track. I mean, all these people's stalls as well, just on the train tracks here. I mean, unbelievable. This ultimate proof there's no room left as well. You know what I mean? There's no room. You're setting up stall on the train track. Look, the train's going to pass right over the top of this.
It really helps me earn a bit of extra income, and we promise to keep bringing you exciting content. 2. The hidden cost of your designer clothes. Every time you put on a shirt from Zara, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Burberry, or Prada, there's a chance it was made by someone earning less than $3 a day in Bangladesh. The country is one of the world's largest clothing exporters, and these global brands flock here for one reason: incredibly cheap labor costs. But cheap for who? Workers in these textile factories endure 12 to 14-hour shifts in conditions that would be illegal in most countries. They handle dangerous chemicals without protective gear, work in buildings with poor ventilation, and face constant exposure to toxic dyes and materials. The result is devastating. Many of these workers don't live past 50 years old due to the
Yeah, they don't live past 50 years old. I mean, it's fucked there, like, honest to God. It's too many people. Like, you've had, there's too many people. Like, that's your problem. I mean, India's the same. There's too many people, and like this is what's happening to Britain. Like, there's too many people. Too many people are coming here. We're bringing in 1 million people a year, and that, like, again, somebody made the point. It's like a city the size of Birmingham coming every year to the UK. Yet we're not building cities the size of Birmingham to accommodate these people, and ultimately overpopulation. In these countries is a problem. There's too many people. Like, that's what your problem is. It's what Britain's problem is becoming. There's too many people. If it was just us British and our birth rate, the country would be fine. But we're literally shipping in 1 million people a year. The illegal migrants, that's only about 50 to 100,000 people a year. We're bringing in like 800, 900,000 people legally, Indians and all sorts. So again, Birmingham is proof that the job's fucked here, you know what I mean? Birmingham is the ultimate proof of it. So, anything with a B, anything with a B will be ruined. Bangladesh, gone. Birmingham, gone. Bradford, gone. Bolton, gone. Blackpool, gone. Bournemouth, gone. Brighton's surviving, but Brighton, Brighton will be ruined, don't worry. No, right, Brighton will be ruined. So we'll leave it there for future Britain. This is what's going to happen to Britain, because too many people eventually come over here. Again, a city the size of Birmingham comes every year, and we don't build the city the size of Birmingham to accommodate anybody. So this is exactly what's happening. Again, this is why everyone's pissed off about it as well, to be honest. So we'll leave it there. Future Britain. Peace.